The woman had just finished her shower and was sitting on the bed when she heard a knock at the door. She thought her boyfriend was back, but when she opened it, there was a stranger standing there. The man looked at her, then suddenly stripped off his clothes and grabbed her. She tried to fight back, but couldn't speak. She was mentally challenged. Meanwhile, Mark was taking a walk downstairs and happened to see a shadow through the curtain. He ran upstairs in a panic, yanked a tablecloth, but took the guy down. Then he pinned him to the floor and beat him senseless. The woman was terrified and shaken. Mark kept hitting the man, even flipped a table and smashed it over him. Too scared to go home, they curled up in a corner and spent the night there. The next day, they went to the police station to report it, but the police pulled Mark aside for questioning. Once they learned the woman was mentally impaired, an old officer's thoughts immediately turned twisted. Under the excuse of investigation, he forcefully pulled off her jacket. She clutched her body tightly, trembling in fear. But the old man waved off the younger officer. He clearly had bad intentions. Meanwhile, thanks to Mark's description, they finally got a lead on the suspect. And shockingly, the man with that tattoo was none other than the police captain himself. He was standing right outside the interrogation room, watching everything unfold inside. The poor couple had been separated with no idea what awaited them. The captain walked in with a cruel smirk, lit a cigarette, and sat down across from them like he owned the place. The woman trembled in fear. Mark glanced at a photo on the wall and instantly noticed something off. It was the captain, smiling in a group photo with the same cops. Realizing the danger, he charged toward the interrogation room. Kicking the door open, he saw something horrifying. The cops grabbed him, slammed him against the glass, and forced him to watch before one of them kicked him in the face, knocking him out cold. In the end, Mark was sentenced to 6 months in jail. He didn't fight it. To everyone else, he looked like a man who had accepted his fate. But in secret, he was wearing down his fingertips, ripping off the dead skin again and again. He ground through the pain until his fingerprints were completely gone. What was coming for them would be something they'd never survive. After 6 grueling months, Mark was finally released. And right outside the prison, his girlfriend was waiting for him with a smile. He froze when he noticed her rounded belly. She grinned with innocence, still unaware that she was pregnant, and the cruelest part, neither of them knew who the father was. Still smiling, she grabbed his hand and they walked home together.